My friend told me she's never tried sticky toffee pudding, so obviously we have to fix that. After preheating the oven to 180°C, I prepared a muffin tin with liners. I then took 280 grams of dates and chopped them before placing them in a bowl with 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 2 cups of boiling water, and then set that aside. In another bowl, I added a 1/4 cup of sticky dark brown sugar and 80 grams of softened butter and whisked them together until combined. I then added 2 room temperature eggs and whisked until incorporated. After that, I added 1 1/4 cups plain flour and 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder and whisked until combined. I put that aside and went back to the dates. I tried to mash them, but since it was a cold day, they didn't soften fast enough, so I blended them instead. I do recommend mashing if possible, as it does give the sponge a slightly better texture. I then added the dates into the mixture and mixed until they were fully incorporated into the batter. I poured the batter into the liners, filling them to about 2/3 of the way full. I baked them for about 25 minutes until a skewer inserted into the center comes out almost clean. While they were baking, I made the sauce. In a saucepan, I placed 1 cup sticky dark brown sugar, 2 1/2 cups heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 70 grams of butter, and heated it over medium heat. I stirred it and brought it to a simmer for about 2 minutes before removing it from the heat. Once the cakes were out of the oven and still hot, I took a chopstick and poked several holes into each one. I then spooned about a tablespoon of the sauce on top of each, saving the rest for serving. I left them to soak for about 10 minutes. Then I removed them from the liners, turned them upside down, and served them warm with the remaining sauce poured over the top. Time to try one, and yes, there's a reason why this is my favorite dessert. If you prefer something less sweet, I do recommend serving it with vanilla ice cream too.